Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mr. Teacups and I welcome you back to Oxford United challenging for the Premier League. So, time to sound like a broken record because I said I'd get these videos out more regularly. It's been like 10 days since I uploaded a video, but you know how it is. I've got a lot of free time now. Hopefully I'll try and finish off this series by 2018. So we've actually got some football to talk about today, some actual real world football, because yesterday there was two important matches. QPR are now in the Premier League, those lucky motherfuckers. Harry Redknapp, he's the luckiest guy in the world, because if Bobby Zamora hadn't scored that goal in, what was it, like the 93rd minute of extra time, he would be sacked right now, because they don't want another year in the championship. So they're fucking lucky. I really wanted Derby to win, but you can't have it your own way. And yeah, yesterday there was somewhat, a little bit of a small match going on the side, the Champions League final. It's not really that great. But that final, what can you say about it? It's just Real Madrid so fucking lucky. I think everyone then now was rooting for Atletico to win, unless you're a Real Madrid fan, because even though I love playing as Real Madrid on FIFA, I like to see them lose in real life. It's a little bit of schadenfreude, but yeah, Atletico got so unlucky. Honestly, I didn't think there was 5 minutes of extra time at the end, and the second that Ramos goal went in, you knew it was over, because Atletico, they just did not look like scoring. And Gareth Bale scoring the second goal to get him in the winning position. Gareth, please come back to Tottenham. We need you. Then Marcelo, then Ronaldo at penalty. Ronaldo had some dead game. Oh my god, he was so ineffective. Like, this is the thing. If it wasn't Ronaldo, he would have got subbed off. And you got to feel sorry for Atletico, but that's it. It's the way football goes. Not much football left until the World Cup. I think, is it the League 2 player final today? So I'll probably be watching that later. So, actually, before we get on to the first game of the day, I've got a little bit of a shameful plug, because the past couple of days I've started live streaming on Hitbox. I actually really enjoy it, and a lot of things, I've been live streaming a lot of things on there I probably wouldn't put on my channel. Like, I've been playing a lot of Counter-Strike. I've actually been live streaming Watch Dogs, so if you want to come watch me play Watch Dogs, you can do that. I'm probably going to live stream like every night, because it's pretty easy and I can just sit back and just play a load of games and just be retarded. I don't usually take them seriously, so if you want to come, chill, sit in the chat, follow me on Hitbox, links in the description below. So yeah, let's get on to the first game of the day. And it's Oxford United away to the mighty Bolton, and this is how it went. So, should I say it, broken record time, Bolton, good team, we're in the Premier League, but they're in the Championship. I think we got that away. I might as well just copy and paste that every single commentary I do. But the tough games just keep on getting tough, because Bolton do have a really decent team in this game. It's very fucking pacey, and yeah. But what can I say? Not much actually went on. This game was very, very, very boring. Both teams are playing very defensively. There wasn't that many attacks. All my shots just kept getting blocked. Carrera was trying to release from, outside the box, but everything was just getting blocked. And I thought this game was going to be a 0-0 draw in the first half, but there was a moment of genius. So around about 36 minutes, we're on the attack, not much is going on. Bruma picks up the ball, he plays it to my young Japanese midfielder, and everything just opens up for him. He sees a beautiful through ball to Bruma, pass it to him, and Bruma's got that skill and that finesse to put it in the back in there. It's 1-0. So after that goal went in, you know what happens. Not much actually happened, so it's all to play for in the second half. So in the second half, as usual, it was a reminiscence of the first half. Not much was actually going on. Bolton were not even there, to be honest with you. I wasn't even there. I didn't have many clear-cut opportunities. Bruma did have some, but his touch just let him down in the final third, which just got so annoying. I say there wasn't many opportunities, but in around about the 72nd minute, Danny Rose picks up the ball. He skills up a player so nice, and it just opens up for him. I'm like, you know what, son, just take a shot. Oh my god, this is a beautiful shot. And I thought, oh my god, this has got to go in. Hits the post. So unlucky it doesn't go in. But that's football. And that was actually basically my only shot of the second half. So, yeah. I'm very happy to say this game ended 1-0. We got a nice little victory over Bolton, a very decent team. It's time to move on. So it's time for the second game of the day. Oxford United away to Charlton Athletic. This is how it went. So should I just pretend I've already said it? Charlton Athletic, broken record time. Let's move on. So how did this game go? Very difficult. It was raining. We haven't actually played a rainy game for a while. Gets frustrating when that ball just go, like, literally you play a decent through ball over the top and it just skids so badly and your player can't get it. It was so frustrating, this game. We had some pretty decent opportunities early on. We didn't really take them, so this game was pretty frustrating, but I could see us getting a goal. I said I could see us getting a goal, but we didn't in the first half. First half came and went 0-0. It's definitely what to play for in the second half. So, here's me saying I could see us getting a goal, and I wasn't really talking about Charlton, but yeah, they could get a goal. Around about 55th minute, they win a free kick. They take a shot, my keeper actually saves it for once. Actually, I don't think he actually saves it. I think it comes off one of my defenders. They get a corner out of it, they whip it in. Player somehow gets a header on it from like a mile out. My keeper doesn't get anywhere near the ball. I'm like, what are you doing? Fucking attack this ball. Pick it up, make it yours. Stevens is there, poaches it in the back of the net. It's 1-0 to Charlton. So I was like, for fuck's sake, here's me trying to get a winning goal, put us ahead, and they get a goal. I've got to get one back to get a draw, and I just went all out. I just went ultra attacking. I think I even put 3 up front. Bring on Danny Rose, because Neil, it's the thing for me, as I said this before, Neil, his potential, he goes up so slow. He's either hit or miss on me. And this season, he hasn't gone up at all. I think he's still rated 66. I think even Danny Rose is catching up to him. Danny Rose recently hit 64. And Danny Rose is a lot more effective up front in this better league because he's a lot more stronger. He can push defenders aside. He's actually got a little bit of pace now. I think he's actually got like 80 pace, which is great. And he can bang in a goal. And I'm talking about him, you know, I'm praising him right now. And in the 68th minute, he actually takes a corner, whips it in. Mullins, you know he's there. He's retiring. Puts it in the back of the net. It's 1-1. I didn't really commentate that much on that goal because, well, it was a corner and it was a header. What else can I say? OP as fuck in this game. I've said it before. So after that goal went in, was finally on leveling terms. Not much happened. This game, it was just frustrating. It was just frustrating. I've been saying this about a lot of the games lately, but, you know, my quality has been lacking in the final third with some of my players. You know, they just take dead touches. Their technique's not that great. And yeah, I've got a lot of pace. I've got to say that I do have a lot of pace, but I could do with some, you know, more technical players right now. So I really can't wait for the transfer window. But I've got to say, this game ended in a draw. It's a decent draw. We came back against Charlton Athletic. You know, they're a good team. They're a good fucking team. So it's time to move on. So after that game, I'm actually coming under a little bit of fire because my board want us to out and out win every single fucking game. I'm like, what the fuck are you going on about? I've taken this team from League 2 to the Championship within 2 fucking seasons. Calm your titties. This team doesn't deserve to be in the Premier League yet. It's not that great. But yeah, they're actually thinking about firing me. So yeah, we better win some games. Also as well, it's quite interesting. I actually got a job offer from Brighton. Yeah, Brighton. I ain't gonna fucking take that, but it's nice to get a job offer. So it's time for the third and final game of the day. Broken record time, Oxford United away to Birmingham City. And this is how it went. So I think I'm going to go on a little bit of a rant here because I played a lot of FIFA. I have actually, I can say this right now, I've played a lot of FIFA this year. Hell, I played a lot of FIFA every year. I play this game every single fucking year. I don't know why, I just really enjoy it. Even though I say I'm never going to buy the next game every year because it's the same fucking game, I always end up buying it and playing the absolute shit out of it. But this game right here was probably the most frustrating game I've ever fucking played. Right, so we're away to Birmingham. You know, broken record, decent team. But the way they set up in this game, wow. Wow, I think they was playing from the get-go 4 at the back. But I think their wingers were dropping back in the wing-back positions. And for the most of the game, it felt like they was playing 6 at the back. And I think for the most of the game, I think they was actually playing 3 defensive mids. So they had a pretty solid fucking defense. And this game, I was going on the attack, right? I'd get past 1 player, maybe even 2 players, right? And then there was another 4 or 5 players. Literally, there was no opportunities in the whole of the first half for me. And I was just so, like, I wish I'd done a live commentary of this because I was raging so fucking hard. I can't even describe it. I'm tempted to show the whole game to show you how rage-worthy it was, but I'm going to save you the boredom. It was fucking boring, and I think you can guess the first half score. The first half ended 0-0, still to play for in the second half. So how can I describe the second half? Pretty much the same as the first half. I actually changed my tactics a little bit. I played like a little bit of a bitch, right? So what I did was I let Birmingham attack. I let them attack me. I let them put people forward. And basically I tried to hit them on the counter-attack because they ended up putting their centre defensive mids forwards and they were pretty slow. So I tried to hit them on the counter-attack and it was actually working. And I actually had some opportunities and some I just did not put away. Okay, I'm going to show this opportunity off in the 49th minute. I think it's Danny Rose plays a cheeky free ball to Carrera. And he's basically one-on-one with the keeper. I'm like, score, just fucking score. He finesses it, hits the post yet again, like that other previous game. And it just doesn't go in. We don't get the luck. We're not a lucky son of a bitch. But after that, Bruma picks up the ball, right? And he plays another cheeky free ball over the top of the Carrera. I'm like, this time, just fucking put it in the back of the net. And he puts it in the back of the net. It's 1-0. So finally, we broke down this stubborn defense. It was some Chelsea shit, man. They had the whole fucking pass parked across the goal. It was so fucking frustrating. I was just like, honestly, I was tempted to go ultra defensive and just see this game out because after we scored that first goal, I just could not get a shot in on goal. They were just putting man back, just more man back. And literally, whenever I tried to let them attack, they never fucking attacked me. It was so annoying. But I was winding down the clock. So honestly, I thought it was over. And I think you know where this is going. 90th minute, they're on the attack. Not much is going on. They whip in a cross. Well, actually, they play a decent free ball with one of their wingers. He whips in a cross. He gets a head on goal, right? This is probably the weakest header I've ever seen in my entire existence, right? My keeper dives for it. You know he's fucking shit. Even though he's got a decent rating, right? This guy's an absolute fucking plumbing goal. Literally, the only reason he's got clean sheets to his name is because I'm a fucking decent defender at this game. But he sucks literal arse crack. I'm ranting a little bit too hard here, but I'm gonna, like, literally, when the window comes around, transfer window, I'm gonna sell this motherfucker. I'm gonna get me another goalkeeper because he's so fucking slow. He's so fucking clumsy. How the fuck is he a goalkeeper? But yeah, let's continue with the commentary. It hits the post. He doesn't get anywhere near to it. Somehow they get the luck of the century. This ball hits the post. It fucking comes out, you know, it goes outside the line and it spins back inwards and he can't get a single touch to it. He's so fucking slow, he cannot bat out the fucking net. They've scored in the 90th fucking minute. And I think you know what happened after that. The game ended in a motherfucking draw. I've sworn a lot this episode. I don't usually like swearing. I say that, but I swear so fucking much. But yeah, that was the worst game I've ever fucking played. Let's move on. Rant over. Jesus Christ. Alright, so we've had a win and 2 draws this episode. Next episode, it better get better. I can't wait for this winter window to come around because I need to reinforce my team. I need to buy another defender or win another goalkeeper. To be honest with you, I'd like another winger. So those are my 3 major buys coming up. Hope you join me then. Hope you watch me on my live streams because I'm probably going to be live streaming after I put this up anyway. So yeah, I've been Mr. T-Cards. Be rate, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time.